Hello, welcome to Saturday, day 4. Today's task was to focus on positive, and I have already been challenged with the task several times during this first part of the day. So I have 3 kids currently in our apartment. And well, they are kids. They're doing whatever they are doing. And but I am focusing on the fact that I need to be focusing on the positive, and how to do it in a stressful situations. I think the first key ingredient which we need to look at is the word itself, the stress. So stress is, in other words, it's a tension. There is some happening which is causing tensions in us, in the relationship, and what it needs, it needs a response. It needs attention, that we pay attention to it. And then the other key ingredient, I think, in this challenge is to use our emotions. What I have found out during this self-discovery journey, quite at the beginning, was that there, like, generally there is 4 core emotions: anger, melancholy, fear, and joy. And our social conditioning is such that 3 out of those 4 are regarded as negative. So I would say that it's super easy for us to focus on the negative because we have 3 emotions for it, and we need to make an effort to focus on the one, joy, which is regarded positive. Another way to look at it is that there are no positive or negative emotions. They are just emotions. They are just that, emotions. And if we bring in this concept of the stress back onto the picture, then anger is a stress response, which means fight. Fear is a stress response, which is flight, basically, to take a step back and evaluate the situation again from afar, to kind of respect the situation. And melancholy is the stress response, which is known as freeze. It kind of gets you down and you don't want to do anything. So depression is a very good example of a huge amount of melancholy. But what it actually wants is change. So something needs to change in the situation, in the relationship, in your life, whatever. You're not living up to something which you have promised to yourself, first and foremost. So this is the way how we can shift our focus to positive. So what do I want instead of what I don't want? So I want to, when I'm angry, I want to fight for clarity or self-respect. When I'm feeling fear, what I need to do is I want to take the step back and relook everything. Something is not making sense. I'm like hyper alert. Something is up. Something is a word which I don't want to use, but something is wrong. In a sense, something is not adding up. That was the phrase I was looking for. And in melancholy, yes, I want change. And how is this positive? It promotes and supports growth. So if I focus when I'm angry in a situation, which happened twice today, one of the kids lied twice already in the morning, and I got really angry because for me this is a disrespectful behavior. And what I want in that situation is respect. So this is my need. I need to be respected. And also another situation which made me both angry and sad in the morning was that we were planning to go to a cinema, and I told my husband that I'm unavailable until the end of this call, and he made a joke about it, and one of the kids was laughing about it. And how I turned this situation positive for me was that I said that I feel hurt, I feel disrespected, I feel humiliated in this situation, and that's it. I didn't ask them to fix anything. I just shared how I felt in the situation, just to let them know that this is what happened, thanks to their choices and behavior, and that was it. And for me, it's a big step, because usually in family situations I do not speak up for myself. My family members can make jokes about me. I do feel angry and humiliated in several situations, but I don't speak up to myself. But today I did. So that was my growth. I don't know if they learned anything about it. This is still to be discovered, probably in the future. So what's the formula for a happy relationship? How can we keep the focus on the positive? They are saying that the formula in happy relationship is 3 positive things to 1 negative. So one way to do it is to have sharing grounds in the evening. I know that at least one of my colleagues are doing that daily, and with their family. And this is how they are doing. They're sharing first what did not work for them in their life on this day. And after that, they are going to do a positive round. What did work? What was going well? And why should we use those questions in this particular order? Is that this is also uplifting. So we are first clearing ourselves from what was negative, what was not working, and then we are focusing on the positive. So we are uplifting our mood with focusing on the positive last. And today's task was to say something positive first about yourself, and then to say something positive to someone else. And what I want to say today, especially big thanks for those who made it to the call. This is huge support for me. Thank you. I know it's Saturday, I know it's lunchtime, etc. And I very much appreciate your effort to come here and attend this call. Thank you. Thank you very much. That much about today's task and concepts.